The man had gone bankrupt and could only secretly eat leftover noodles from others. Just as he was enjoying the meal, a hand suddenly stopped him. Awkwardly, he explained that he was simply too hungry and asked if he could finish the bowl, but the woman turned and left without a word. Just as the man was about to walk away in shame, the woman returned, holding a fresh bowl of noodles. She gently told him those were someone else's leftovers, so she made a new one just for him. The man was stunned, but after starving for days, he devoured 3 full bowls. After eating, he promised her that if he ever became successful, he would repay her kindness, but the woman simply smiled and said, "Just pass the kindness forward." The man kept her words in his heart. 10 years later, he had become the chairman of a large corporation. To repay that bowl of noodles, he invested $3 billion to buy the entire street where the noodle shop stood. But this good deed caught the attention of local thugs. After hearing about the acquisition, they bought out nearby shops at low prices. Only the woman's noodle shop remained. They decided to stir up trouble. One day, they entered the shop and placed an insect in the bowl, then loudly called the woman over. When she saw the cockroach, her face turned pale. The thugs slammed the table, saying she must take responsibility if he had eaten it. She immediately explained she sanitized daily. It was impossible for that to happen. Realizing she was accusing them, one of the thugs slapped the bowl from her hands. Customers gathered around. Many defended her, saying she had always run an honest business. They demanded the thugs apologize, but instead, the thugs pulled out knives and forced everyone to leave. With no one around, they arrogantly demanded $300,000 in compensation. The woman collapsed to the ground, begging them to let her go. They sneered, saying if she had no money, then leave the shop as payment. She shook her head in tears, saying her whole family depended on this shop. But the thugs didn't care and ordered the place to be smashed. As they began tearing things apart, the man arrived on the street with his assistant, intent on finding the woman who once helped him. The thugs continued their rampage. One even climbed a ladder to rip off the shop sign. The woman watched helplessly. In complete despair, the thug told her to kneel and beg. Then he might spare the shop. With no way out, she tearfully dropped to her knees. Just then, a wealthy young man arrived. Curious at how his men were treating her, he stepped in, scolded them, and gently helped the woman up. The thugs quickly changed their tone. The woman instantly realized these thugs were working for the rich young man. His true intentions were revealed. He didn't just want her shop, he wanted her too. He claimed this was the price for rejecting him earlier, and promised wealth if she agreed to be with him. But the woman furiously refused, and slapped him across the face. Enraged, he raised his hand to hit her. Just then, the commotion caught the attention of the man, and before the slap landed, he arrived just in time to stop it.